what is the key to victory? If you could point out one thing in this game for the 49ers, what is the key to victory?
I'm going to say it's the run game. Last year, they could not run the ball at all on Arizona. So this 49er team already knows they could destroy Arizona in the air. So now if you're able to throw in the run game and average at least 4.5 yards per carry, which is almost 2 yards better than what they did against the Cardinals last year, I think that just smooths out this whole offense, and they can make it a blowout win that way.
Jack.
For me, they have to play four full quarters. Last year against Arizona, they never did that. The first game, they blew them out. The first half, second half was all Arizona. The second game around, it was all Arizona in the first half. So the defense really needs to come out and set the tone and play the full 4 quarters if they're going to win this game.
Love it. Matt.
Yeah, I think the key is to just pressure Kyler Murray and keep him running the whole time, not running 40 yards downfield, but running for his life to get an open receiver. I think if they get enough pressure, Kyler's going to make 1 or 2 mistakes, and that could be the ultimate decider in this game.
Absolutely agree. If you look at what Kyler Murray did last year, over the course of the season, he had only 14 turnovers, and the 49ers didn't generate a single turnover against Kyler Murray. He did what he needed to do to keep the Cardinals in the game, which is what they did both times they played. He didn't do enough to put them over the top and win, but he did enough to make a game out of playing the best team in the NFC. So for me, the key of the game is get Kyler Murray to turn over the ball, generate some turnovers, and of course, everything else you guys touched on.
I love Jack's points about all 4 quarters, and the best way to keep it from playing all 4 quarters is containing Kenyon Drake, because both games he straight stomped on that defense. I'm talking about he laid the blueprint of how you can run on that defense. Both games he averaged well over 4 yards per carry. I know that week 11 one, it wasn't as much as a huge, enormous gainer as he did when he just landed off the plane 2 days prior to that Thursday game, which was astonishing to me. Imagine fantasy owners for that game. But if you can contain Kenyon Drake and limit him, bottom up, even erase him, force Kyler Murray to take control of the game, which you don't know if he's able to handle on the shoulders. Like Nick said, he did enough to keep it up. Then you're going to be in control. You're ideally going to be in control because you don't want to be having the offensive position be heavily towards the Cardinals. You want to be the owners. The 49ers want to be the owners. So contain Kenyon Drake.
I like all those answers. I'm going to go out of left field a little bit and say a conservative game plan on both offense and defense. The Niners don't need too many plays, too many wrinkles in this game to beat the Cardinals. A lot of times week 1, you want to show everything you've been working on and all the new stuff you're going to do, but there's been no preseason, no dress rehearsal, 2 weeks of training camp that a lot of people missed. The Niners don't need to come out and show the full offense to win this game. Like they don't need to come out and do 8 pre-snap motions and stuff and trick the Cardinals. I think the Niners can just let their talent and experience just sort of win the game for them. So to me, it's don't do too much. You need maybe 6 runs, 12 passes, and do what you do on defense and just win the game because you're better than the Cardinals. So that's the way I would do it. But again, I've never been a coach and probably never will be.